Hello and greetings. Welcome to my channel, MK's Anything and Everything. Welcome to this video on IMDS 2025, the future of supply chain transparency. In today's rapidly evolving automotive landscape, transparency isn't just a buzzword, it's the cornerstone of competitive advantage. Today, we'll explore how the International Material Data System is transforming from a compliance necessity into a strategic powerhouse that's reshaping the entire automotive supply chain ecosystem. Let me start with a staggering fact: AI-driven supply chain transparency is now a $20.8 billion market. But here's what's really driving this transformation. 73% of consumers are willing to pay premium prices for products with verified transparency. Meanwhile, in just the first half of 2025, over 5,200 automotive shipments were detained at borders due to compliance failures. The message is clear: transparency isn't optional anymore, it's survival. So what exactly is IMDS? Think of it as the automotive industry's DNA database. Created in 2000 by automotive giants including BMW, Ford, and Volkswagen, IMDS tracks every single material and substance used in vehicle production down to 1 gram of accuracy. Today, it connects over 400,000 users across 150,000 companies worldwide, making it the largest material transparency network in any industry. Here's how IMDS creates complete supply chain transparency. Raw material suppliers begin by inputting basic substance data. Component manufacturers then create detailed material data sheets. Tier 1 suppliers aggregate this information, and finally, OEMs receive a complete material profile for every vehicle. The system automatically validates every entry against the Global Automotive Declarable Substance List, creating an immutable audit trail that transforms compliance from reactive to proactive. The future of supply chain transparency is being shaped by three powerful forces. First, consumer activism. 94% of consumers show increased loyalty to transparent brands. Second, regulatory enforcement is intensifying, with new laws like the Uyghur Forced Labor Prevention Act creating real consequences for non-compliance. Third, investors are demanding ESG accountability. Companies embracing transparency report 50% better market positioning. This isn't just about meeting requirements, it's about unlocking competitive advantage. We are experiencing a perfect storm of forces demanding unprecedented transparency. The COVID-19 pandemic exposed critical supply chain vulnerabilities. Geopolitical tensions are forcing companies to relocalize supply chains. Climate emergencies are making carbon footprint tracking mandatory. Meanwhile, digital native consumers are demanding radical transparency, and regulatory bodies worldwide are responding with a compliance avalanche. The EU's Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive, the US Uyghur Forced Labor Prevention Act, these aren't suggestions, they're mandates with serious consequences. Here's the revolutionary mindset shift happening right now. Companies used to see IMDS as a compliance burden, a necessary evil that added costs and complexity. But forward-thinking organizations are discovering IMDS is actually a competitive weapon. They are achieving 60% faster response to supply chain disruptions, 15% improvement in supplier performance through data-driven insights, and 20% reduction in compliance costs through automation. When you shift from seeing IMDS as a burden to embracing it as strategic intelligence, everything changes. Let's look at real success stories. BMW manages over 15,000 suppliers globally. By integrating AI-enhanced predictive analytics with IMDS, they achieved a 40% reduction in supplier risk incidents and 25% faster compliance processing. Ford faced the challenge of ensuring conflict mineral compliance across 1,200 suppliers. Their blockchain-enhanced IMDS solution delivered 100% compliance with zero detained shipments. Volkswagen used IMDS 15.0's integrated carbon footprint reporting to achieve 95% recyclability while reducing their carbon footprint by 30%. These aren't just compliance stories, they are competitive advantage stories. The innovation horizon is bringing exciting developments. IMDS 15.0, launching in July 2025, introduces integrated product carbon footprint reporting, enhanced chemistry management for REACH compliance, and dynamic tracking of substances of very high concern. Meanwhile, industry-wide trends show 78% of supply chain leaders consider AI game-changing technology, blockchain adoption is growing 35% annually in automotive, and circular economy reporting will be mandatory by 2026. We are not just evolving, we are revolutionizing. Here's where the magic happens, the convergence of AI, blockchain, and IMDS. AI integration delivers predictive risk analytics that identify supplier issues before they occur, automated validation that reduces manual errors by 80%, and smart routing that cuts logistics costs by 20%. Meanwhile, blockchain provides immutable audit trails, smart contracts for automated compliance, and decentralized verification. When these technologies converge with IMDS, we get something unprecedented, a self-healing, self-optimizing, completely transparent supply chain. So what's your role in this transparent future? If you are an OEM, upgrade to IMDS 15.0 by Q4 2025, implement AI-powered supplier monitoring, and establish carbon footprint tracking. If you are a supplier, ensure complete IMDS compliance, invest in real-time data systems, and build blockchain-ready infrastructure. And for all industry professionals, develop IMDS expertise, stay current with regulations, build cross-functional teams, and embrace data-driven decisions. The transparent future isn't something that happens to you, it's something you actively create. The future of supply chain transparency is being written right now, and we want you to be part of that story. Let's build tomorrow's supply chain today. Let us build the transparent, sustainable, competitive supply chains of tomorrow. Because when we work together, we don't just meet the future, we create it. Thank you for joining in this exploration of IMDS 2025 and the future of supply chain transparency. Remember, IMDS isn't just about meeting compliance requirements, it's about unlocking competitive advantage, building customer trust, and creating sustainable value. Thanks once again. Please share and like the video. If not yet, please subscribe to channel. Goodbye and see you shortly in next video.